Good morning. I've got a couple of things I need to do while I'm up here, but mainly I've come up to show you what's happening, and things are beginning to grow. The potatoes are just starting to show a bit of leaf above the ground. Let's hope there's no frost, and other things are happening too. I'll show you around. This is the vine. As you can see, there are a few green shoots coming on it. The rosebush too is looking pretty healthy. It's already started to grow vigorously, and well, it shows that it's happy where it is. The apple trees have a few green buds on them, but the pear trees are about a month ahead. Look, they started to flower. Let's hope there are some insects around, and they're well on their way to growing. The spring onions that I planted before Christmas, I think, are looking useful. They'll make a nice addition to my salad. And the garlic is also looking quite strong. And here are some more onions that I planted in the spring. These will go on to become main crop onions, and they've started to grow quite strongly. I'm still getting lots of broccoli and kale. And this will be next year's crop of broccoli and kale. They're only seedlings now, but they'll go on growing all year and probably produce right into next year. The strawberry plants are looking quite strong. They're really growing now. The raspberry canes are growing well, and the loganberries likewise. The artichokes have survived the shock of winter. They're not really happy in winter, they don't grow through it. They survive it, but they perked up and they're beginning to grow again now. The rhubarb, well, I've already had several helpings of rhubarb from it, and it's looking very strong. On this little piece of ground, my mother's Bramley apple tree grew, but it wasn't thriving and it wasn't pulling its weight, so it had to go. What I plan to do ultimately is to plant some gooseberry bushes on it, which I shall probably call Mum's gooseberry bushes, because she liked gooseberry too. But at the moment, what you can see growing is mustard, and I've sown the ground with mustard seed so that it will grow up and strangle out all the other seeds in the soil, all the weed seeds and so on. And then I'll be able to pull the mustard out, compost it probably, and it'll leave a slightly improved and clean piece of ground where I can plant my gooseberry bushes. All I've got to do here now is pick a bit more kale and some broccoli, and then I'm going to go to the shed, the tool shed, and sharpen a few chisels. So I'll see you later.